Good afternoon everybody. Myself Vishnu. I am the founder of Optimal Success Trajectory. Let's discuss some mechanics questions. There are three blocks and they are connected by ideal strings which is mounted over a pulley, and they are placed as shown in the figure. We need to find the first thing is acceleration of the blocks, the second is tension in the string, and the third is normal reaction between blocks. So starting with the four steps: silent mind, idea, information and calculations. The first step is a silent mind. Let's work on the idea. The idea is how to find acceleration of system of blocks, because this is a system of block basically. The second is how to find normal reaction and tension. Let's look for certain informations. The first information which we need to use is A is equal to F driving upon mass of system. The second information is for free body diagram, and third is F is equal to ma. Let's work on the calculations. The first part is A is equal to, because here the total mass will be 25. So net force acting on this system will be 25 G in vertically downward direction, and over here it will be 10 G. So the net driving force that will drive the system will be 25 G minus 10 G upon 25 plus 10. So it's 3 G by 7. It's very amazing that forces are acting in opposite direction, but still they are subtracted. Think for that why it is. Let's calculate the tension in the string. So if we draw the free body diagram of the 10 kg block, so we can say that tension will act in vertically upward direction on the 10 kg block, and in this way we can draw the free body diagram. So tension will act in vertically upward direction, it will accelerate upward, and the weight of the 10 kg block will act in vertically downward direction. So we can say T minus 10 G is equal to 10A. So after calculating, we have tension as 100 G by 7. Similarly, for calculating the normal reaction, we can draw the free body diagram of 20 kg block. So the normal reaction applied by 5 on 20 will be in vertically downward direction. Think why. Then we can have, using force equation, T minus N minus 20 G is minus 20, and after calculation we have N is equal to 20 G by 7. So you have seen that sharp problem solving skills are just a combination of 4 processes. You just need to work on your processes and nobody can stop you from ending in flying colors. So work on your process. I am repeating again: have silent mind, then have the idea, then information, and at the last but not least, calculations. Master these 4 steps and nobody can stop you from developing sharp problem solving skills and get your name in the papers and all that. Thank you and have a nice day.